this is the problem. Like the way he started that off is already problematic. You only want to have. Look, I'll take y'all argument on this one that he's just doing it simply for the genetics. He want a brown and black baby with the good hair. He want this kid over here with the chinky eyes, and he want that part. Like if he's doing it for that, you just sound like any old fool who's looking to make a bunch of babies just so they can look good.
I would think that he is thinking about the future and when he's not here anymore. So in his mind, he's going to have these children. They're going to have these traits. They're going to have this intelligence, which is going to build this wealth, which is going to be able to help community or just help the family.
I looked at it as him thinking that he can tap into different cultures through his children. That's kind of how I saw it. I don't know if that's exactly what he meant, but that's how I saw it. Is that he feels like he's going to be able to tap into these different cultures and have his leg in a lot of different places through his children.
But I had a question. What does that relationship look like? What does that relationship look like with all of those different mothers? Like and that's got to play a factor and play a part in his relationship with his children.
You know what that's
I'm mad that Finesse didn't say nothing about that part because that's the other part. Like, what is this dude talking about?
You know what he gonna look like to all those women parents?
A deadbeat
dad. That Negro that he gonna look like that Negro.
Yeah.
He's gonna live up to the stereotype. Because
who is he? Does he have Nick Cannon money or something?
He must have some money saying it like that.
Exactly.
A lot of the
but does he have Nick
Men
Cannon
don't
money?
talk about having children like that, let alone going to different cultures and races to get them. You know,
unless they got money. Usually the guys on Finesse's show, when he interviews them, they have money. These are Atlanta folks, you know. There's a lot of, you know. So
he's in Atlanta and he wants this.
Yes. Most likely, Finesse is in Atlanta, and most likely, most of the people he interviews is like rich dudes in Atlanta. So most likely, this dude is an Atlanta dude who's rich. So possibly, I don't know. I never seen this guy before.
Hey, look. He gonna do it. I'm just saying I don't think his plan gonna work out the way that he hopes that it is. I hope you're just looking for the genetics, because if you're looking for cultural benefits and all of that, I don't think it's gonna work out the way you think it's gonna work out. You're gonna have
does he have a farm or something? Does he have like a farmland, a farm he's trying to grow? I mean, what is he? I'm confused. Where are all these people gonna live at? Are they gonna live on like a compound or like one piece of land in the same house? Like,
did he say he had kids already, or is he starting fresh?
He said he had a girl already, but he didn't clarify whether he had kids already. He said he had an island girl already.
Because I think some guys who don't have kids be talking out their neck because they ain't never had kids before. So I don't know if he got kids or not, but
it's still rare to hear a man say that they want that many. You'll hear a man say, "Oh, I can't wait to be a father," but for a man to say, "I want 6 or what do you say, 7, 6 or 7?"
It was a lot.
Right. So that's abnormal.
I'm like,
what do you think that says about a man who wants all those kids? What do you think?
I'm thinking future. I'm thinking like lineage, and when I'm gone, you'll be here. You'll be able to take care of yourself. And we'll be able to build generational wealth. That's what I'm thinking, because why else? You having some kids? What you going to have some kids for?
And this is the problem. Like the way he started that off is already problematic. You only want to have. Look, I'll take y'all argument on this one that he's just doing it simply for the genetics. He want a brown and black baby with the good hair. He want this kid over here with the chinky eyes, and he want that part. Like if he's doing it for that, you just sound like any old fool who's looking to make a bunch of babies just so they can look good.
Oh, if
he has wealth, I don't think he would think on those juvenile. That's a juvenile.
Ain't that what he
level
said,
of wanting to have kids.
He's only talking about money, though. He's saying that if I was to marry have a baby with the Indian cultures have resources that let's say Black people or Caucasian people don't have, and he's not going to be able to tap into that if he just sticks to his own. So he's just all about money. He didn't say nothing about no hair, nothing. It's just money only.
Oh, okay. So he's looking at it for the cultural benefits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out the way you think.
It's not at all.
All right, let me get
He probably.
Let me get Inaz, you answered the question already?
Yeah, I did, but I just want to add something to it real quick, right? Because you guys were talking about like this utopia that he was looking to build. Unless you're actually raising those children in the cultures that their mothers originate from, you're not actually tapping into those communities, right? You're not. You're blending them and creating your own community that's your own idea of a mishmash of all of them. And I think that's really unfortunate. And it goes back to what I was saying earlier. Like, I think if this man just dug a little bit deeper into his thought process, maybe we could have something substantial, but it's not even scratching the surface at this point. There's way more questions than understanding.
Man, not the enemies. I know you didn't see the video, but do you want to respond? Can you grab the context what everybody else was saying already?
I can kind of understand what the video was about, but not. I think I need to actually see it, but you don't have to play it. But from listening to what y'all are saying, I think he has a prerogative to do whatever he wants to do. So if that's what he wants to do, then that's what he wants to do. I mean, people have their own prerogative. It might not sound right to everybody else, but if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. I mean, it's not your life. It's not my life. That's what I'm getting of it. That's all I gotta say.
Well, Lady Di, you want to say something?
Just to ask a question. So you obviously only applying it to something that is not harmful to the community. So if he says something that was harmful to the community, would you still say the same statement you just said just now?
Again, I did not see the video, so I can only go based on what you guys are saying. So I can't really answer that question because I didn't see the whole video. But the points that you guys are bringing up, it sounds like his decision at the end of the day. Maybe I need to see the video. I don't know, but I'm listening. You guys I can just listen for this particular subject.
Okay. You on mute.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand, like, okay, so Ali is saying in the chat, like, hey, well, listen, baby mamas are bound, and baby mamas this and baby mamas that, but then when a brother want to do, fam, it's not just that, he's having children, because there's nothing wrong with having children. At the same time, you're talking about having children by 7 or 8 or 9 different women of different backgrounds. So, and it didn't sound like he had a substantial plan to do that. So that is more detrimental to the community than to build in the community, in my estimation. So it's not just, oh, well, baby mamas get away with this and baby mamas get away with that, because there was no baby mamas in this conversation. It was about him and his lack of a plan, but him saying something that was grandiose at best.
Exactly, and I agree with you on that, because Pookie shit is Pookie shit, whether it's a woman doing it or a man doing it. I think Nick Cannon is trash for what he's doing. Like, we got to stop doing all this crap because it's hurtful to women, and we can't just be running around saying it's hurtful to kids. We can't be running around saying, talking mess about women doing dumb shit, and then when a man wants to do some dumb shit, we don't say nothing about it. It's all dumb shit. I don't care who it is.
But I have a question with Nick Cannon. So these women are accepting his offer. So, I mean, is it really trash if they're agreeing to have the lifestyle that he's saying?
Women are opportunistic, and you already know.
It's just a stupid regard. It's just listen.
Hold on. Let me just say that I think women are children to a certain degree. So you hand a kid some candy, they're gonna eat it. They're not gonna check it or nothing, like a child. So you hand a woman, hey, you want to have a baby by me, and I'm rich. She's just gonna take it like a child. So it's the same thing. So it's about the man making the best decision for the family and not the woman. The man makes the decisions for the family, not the woman, because the woman most likely is going to make an emotional decision about whatever it is she wants.